Alright guys, thanks so much for watching today's video. In today's video, I am very excited because I am collaborating with two amazing YouTubers. And yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy this collaboration. We are going to discuss our top 5 luxury lip colors for spring. So today I am collaborating with Jackeline from Hey It's Jackeline. I have loved her channel for such a long time. She's such an amazing person. She's so kind. So Jacqueline, her kind of background is she's actually Peruvian and she moved to the US 18 years ago. She has such a big passion for design and it kind of fell out of the way once she met her husband and she had children, and she just really wanted to get back into beauty and she wanted to share her opinion on beauty products and her love for makeup and design. And I just love that about her. And Jacqueline has been someone I've been watching for quite a while now, probably when I first started my YouTube channel, and we've connected since then, and it's been really great to get to know her. And the next beauty YouTuber is someone who I love. She's actually someone that I recently subscribed to, but her channel is so amazing. That is Allison Chase, and her and I actually have a lot in common because we both started out working at beauty counters and departments, and I don't know, it's an interesting environment there. But anyways, she obviously has such a big passion for luxury makeup, which I obviously love, and she has a passion for makeup in general and beauty, all things beauty. And she just felt that on YouTube, there wasn't really a lot of content that drew her interests, and she just wanted to share her opinion. And I love her channel. You guys have to check it out. She does amazing luxury beauty reviews, and she talks about the background of beauty industries, which is really amazing as well. And if you want to see someone with a really amazing Chanel collection, you have to go check her out because she has so many products from Chanel, and that's a brand I'm just starting to get into. So I definitely go to her when I want Chanel recommendations, and also all other luxury beauty recommendations. But both their channels are amazing. Please go check out their videos once you are done watching this. Please subscribe to both of them as well because you will not be disappointed. I love both their content, and they're beauty YouTubers who I watch every single video that they upload. So again, don't forget to check them out. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Thanks so much for stopping by. I hope you will subscribe and like this video. And before we get into it, let me know what your top lip products for spring are, because mine tend to be, I know everyone's different, so you might have different loves than I do, and I would love to know so I can try some new ones out. So I am going to start off with lipsticks. The first one I'm going to start out with is the YSL. This is the Rouge Volupté Shine in the shade 103, and I think it's called, I wrote it down, Rose Parisienne. So I don't know, I probably am pronouncing that wrong again, but here is a swatch of this. So when I think of spring lip colors, I tend to think of more bright colors, something that's going to stand out a little bit more on your skin, but I don't like too bright. Again, I kind of have a warmish hair color, so I find if I go too bright with my lipsticks, I just kind of look like a clown. So I definitely love pinks and plums in the springtime though. Those are my favorite. I also love a glossy lip, so none of these will be matte, just so you know. So the YSL Rouge Volupté Shines are such a beautiful formula. On the lips, they're very comfortable. They never feel drying at all, and they just leave you such a gorgeous pigment. Again, it's not gonna like melt off your lips or be gloopy or anything like that. It does have a more glossy finish, but it's super smoothing on the lips. It doesn't emphasize any dry lines on the lips. It just applies a very even and smooth finish, and I just really love this one. And I think that color is perfect for the springtime because it's not too nude. It has a pop of pink. It has a slight peachiness to it, but I just think this color is perfect for spring because, again, it is kind of that pale pink shade that I tend to be more drawn towards in the springtime when I want to add a little bit more color to my lips. The next lipstick I'm going to talk about is the Charlotte Tilbury Superstar Lipstick. So these are a glossy lipstick essentially, and they come in these really thin packages. So the one downside to this is that the amount of product that you are getting for the price is not amazing, but the formula of this lipstick just can't be beat. It really reminds me of the Chanel, the Shine lipsticks. It's very much hydrating and comfortable on the lips. It's a little more sheer than those ones, and I actually like this formula a little better because it feels almost like a balm. So again, very comfortable. It's a lipstick that I can apply just on the go. I don't have to, it's something that's very easy to touch up and very comfortable to touch up because it's not going to wear away in an uneven layer. Again, it's not sticky, it's not gloopy or anything like that. So that is the shade there. So compared to the YSL, it's not as pink. It's definitely more of like a dusty pink, but it still is there. And you can see it is more of a sheer formula. So this formula has the perfect catch. So this lipstick has the perfect formula. It's very glossy on the lips, but it doesn't slide around. It doesn't move outside the lip lines. It's very comfortable, again, all day long, and something I actually like to touch up with, and just gives you the perfect sheer amount of color, but it just adds a hint of brightness, and it definitely is a soft pink color. Next on my list is kind of another hybrid product. I just really like this type of formula in the spring, guys. It's easy in the spring and summer. I feel like we tend to be outside a bit more, and so I like something that's a little low-key and not high maintenance. I don't want anything to be patchy or fade throughout the day in an awkward way, or that I have to constantly look in my mirror and touch up. That's just not my thing. So the next one I have on my list is the Dior Lip Glow. This is a Color Reviver Balm, and this is in the shade 007 Raspberry. So this is the shade right here. So basically, you could call this a tinted lip balm, but this is so much more than that, because after you apply this, it does leave a tint on your lips. And I really like that about this product because I can put this on. It feels very comfortable on the lips for however long it wears. I find this pretty long wearing because after the balm wears off, you're left with a really beautiful tint. I find these kind of similar to like a mood color lipstick. That's not really what it's called, but it adjusts to your lip tone and it just adds such a pretty berry tone to the lips, which I really enjoy. I think it's very flattering. I like this type of berry tone because it's not a warm berry where your teeth will look a little more yellow. I think it's a lovely cool toned, and it's such a good formula. I think Dior does these lip balms, or I guess lip glows, very nice, and I like that I can throw this in my purse. I don't have to worry. Again, it's nice to touch up because it adds that really beautiful gloss, but one of my favorite formulas because it's glossy, not too glossy, doesn't move, doesn't get gloopy, doesn't sit, like it's very smooth over your lip lines as well, and I just am very happy with this. I think the color is gorgeous if you're looking for something with a sheer tint that's a bit more on the berry plum side, which I really enjoy for the springtime. The next on my list is actually a Pat McGrath Lust Lip Gloss. This is in the shade Peach Perversion, so I did a little swatch of it there. Again, this isn't going to be something that's super noticeable, but this is a beautiful peachy pink, and what makes this a little different than your typical nude lip gloss is that there's little lavender and gold pearls that run throughout it. So when you apply it on your lips, it's really beautiful, but it's not, it has glitter in it, obviously, or a bit of shimmer, but it doesn't feel gritty on your lips at all. And I find this is such a pretty lip gloss because it's semi-sheer, so it's not really thick. Again, I don't like very thick lip balm formulas, so this one is very beautiful. I also like this because it's like a sheer gel texture on the lips, and it also is non-drying over time. So on your lips, it's not going to feel drying. There's some lip balms that I feel like you apply and you can just, in the middle of your lips especially, they just feel worn over time and drying, and you get that really annoying lip line, which I do not like. This one I do not find happens, and this is a really pretty one if you want to top over your more bright lip colors or my more sheer lip colors. But I do like this as a lip topper. I think it looks gorgeous on brighter colors or more nude colors. It just adds such a pretty glow to your lips, but it's not obnoxious. Like I don't like those lip glosses with shimmer in it that look glittery or that look really chunky on the lips either. And again, you can't feel any grittiness with this shimmer, but I think it just adds a very beautiful glow and shine to your lips without being over the top. And I love Pat McGrath's full lip gloss line. I have, I think, 5 of them, and I love every one, but this is probably my favorite for the spring and summertime, or springtime specifically, because of the color. I just think a peachy pink with a little bit of shimmer is so pretty in the springtime, so had to recommend this guy. The last lip color I have to talk about is the Chanel Rouge Cocoa Gloss in the shade 804. So this is the color here, and there it is swatched on my hand. Again, you're not going to be able to see it a ton, but it is a sheer baby doll pink, and this is just so pretty. I love how bright it is in the tube, but you can pair this with a deeper lip liner to just get that really nice, again, it's like a sheer pop of pink, or a more nude lip liner if you want this to, I don't know, again, you can adapt it with different colors you put underneath. I'm wearing this one on top of the Charlotte Tilbury Superstar Lips and my Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lip liner just as a base. But I just think this formula is so beautiful. It's very cushiony on the lips. It never feels drying. It's never sticky, and I love the applicator with how large it is. It's just so easy to reapply. Again, because it is sheer, you don't have to worry about touching up without a mirror. And I just like to pat that in, and it just adds such a beautiful gloss. These are very high shine, and they are very smoothing over the lips. These aren't going to enhance any dry lines. Again, it's going to help condition the lips while giving it a beautiful color as well. So these Chanel glosses are just some of my favorites, and I really think you cannot go wrong with this kind of color in the springtime. I think it's perfect. I know it looks a little scary in the tube, but you can see it on my lips. It does not apply this way. I love these. I do want to mention that these feel really plump on the lips, and that there's actually no shimmer in this one. So this is just the baby doll pink color, but again, very sheer, and there is no glitter or any shimmer particles in this one at all. So this is really nice if you prefer a formula that does not contain any shimmer or glitter or anything like that. But these Chanel glosses are just amazing, and probably one of my favorite formulas on the market, that is for sure. So I went through my top 5 spring lip colors. I love these. Obviously, I highly recommend each and every one of them. They are just my favorites to pull out this time of year when the weather is getting nicer, and I want something just a touch brighter than a nude, but that's not too outside my comfort zone. I just don't think bright colors look particularly amazing on me. So again, highly recommend all these. Don't forget to check out Jackeline from Hey It's Jackeline and Allison Chase's videos and also their channels. Don't forget to subscribe to them. Both amazing women in this beauty community. And I also forgot to mention, Allison is Canadian and I am as well. She lives in Montreal, and I am dying to go to Montreal. So I'm hoping once all this is over, I can travel to Montreal, because I've really wanted to go there for such a long time. My aunt loves it there, and I know that I would have fun there. Anyways, that was a little bit of a tangent, but again, don't forget to check out their videos, subscribe to them, and let me know what your favorite lip colors are for the spring. Let me know if I should try something out, because I am open-minded to trying something maybe a little brighter, maybe not as glossy as my favorite lip colors for the spring. And again, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like it. And welcome if any of you are new. I hope you lasted throughout all my rambling, which I tend to do. I tend to jumble on. But that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you in my next one.